November 10th, 2020, Fluency. All right, number 1. 125 pieces of candy were distributed equally among 5 boys. How many pieces of candy did each boy get? All right, so if we have 125 pieces and we're distributing it to 5 boys, so we're dividing it into 5 boys, by 5 boys. So how many pieces did we get? Well, this looks like a case for dividing. So we're going to do 125 divided by 5. So 125 is going to go on our inside of our house. 125, let's put our house over it, divided by 5. 5 is going to go on the outside of our house. All right, so how many times can 5 go into 1? It can't. Can 5 go into 12? Yeah, it can go into 12 2 times. So I'm going to put this 2 above the 2 to line it up here. So 5 times 2 is 10. I'm going to write down my 10. Now what we're going to do is subtract. All right, so if we subtract, now we have 2 minus 0, which is 2. 1 minus 1 is 0. Now, am I done? No, we need to bring down this 5. We can't leave that 5 alone. So I'm going to bring down that 5. I'm going to adjust my arrow here. Woo. I'm going to bring down that 5. So now, how many times can 5 go into 25? I know 5 can go into 25 5 times. So I'm going to put the 5 above this 5. And then I know that 5 times 5 is in fact 25. We've got a lot of 5s here. And then we subtract. And 25 minus 25 is 0. So do we have anything else to bring down? Nope. Do we have any remainders? Nope. So our answer here is going to be, or our quotient is going to be 25. The answer to our division problem, the quotient, is 25. But 25 what? Well, it says how many pieces of candy did each boy get? So how many pieces of candy? So it's going to be 25 pieces of candy. 25 pieces of candy. You can put each if you would like. Make that a little bit bigger for us. So 25 pieces of candy each. And that's it for our fluency. Great job.